Save white and thousand today. It sounds like a bold promise, doesn't it? But exploring Japan doesn't have to break the bank. With a few clever tips and a little planning, you can save that much, and more. This is your friendly cheat sheet to spending half and seeing double. We'll dive into practical ways to make your yen go further. Forget the myths about Japan being impossibly expensive. The goal is simple. Clear, straightforward advice. No complicated spreadsheets or extreme penny pinching. We'll focus on 3 main budget areas: delicious food, comfortable accommodation, and a smart daily plan. Think of me as your travel companion, whispering helpful hints as you navigate bustling train stations and colorful market streets. Enjoy Japan fully without worrying about your wallet. Smart choices, not sacrifices. Why can Japan be so affordable? The secret: incredible infrastructure and helpful cultural norms. Efficiency and quality at every price point. Let's start this journey. Let's talk about food, my favorite subject. Your first budget friend is the konbini, or convenience store. These are not like the sad, dusty shops you might know. In Japan, places like 7-Eleven, Lawson, and Family Mart are culinary havens, open 24 hours, stocked with an amazing array of fresh, high-quality food. Find bento boxes, complete meals, for around Y400 to Y700. Perfect for a quick, satisfying lunch while exploring. My personal obsession is the onigiri, or rice balls. The ultimate portable snack, just Y120 to Y200. Fillings include salted salmon, tangy pickled plum, or tuna with mayonnaise. 2 can make a cheap, filling breakfast on the go. Konbinis also offer steamed buns, fried chicken, fresh salads, and cloud-soft sandwiches. Even single-serving pasta they'll heat for you. Skip pricey vending machines, grab a large bottle of tea or water for less. Treats like cream puffs, roll cakes, and mochi are delicious and affordable. Eat in-store or enjoy a picnic in a nearby park. Embracing the konbini is a genuine cultural experience. On your first day, promise to have at least 1 konbini meal. Breakfast of onigiri and coffee, or a full bento for dinner. Savings add up. This simple habit can save over Y1,000 per day. The easiest, most delicious way to start your budget-friendly food journey. While konbini is king, there's a world of cheap eats waiting. Visit food halls or supermarkets an hour before closing. You'll see discount stickers on fresh bentos, sushi sets, and hot foods. Prices drop 20, 30, even 50%. A fantastic way to sample quality for a pittance. Try beloved chains, Sukiya, Yoshinoya, Matsuya. Gyudon is rice topped with thin sliced beef and onions. A bowl can be as little as Y400 to Y500. Fast, filling, tasty. Koko Ichibanya offers customizable curry at reasonable prices. Seek out tiny noodle shops and standing-only ramen bars, often tucked in stations or side streets. Quick turnover means lower prices. Ramen for Y600 to Y800. Authentic, shoulder to shoulder with locals. Hunt street food near temples, parks, and arcades. Takoyaki, yakitori, okonomiyaki, usually under Y600 per portion. Look for Teishoku lunch sets for Y800 to Y1,200. A fancier meal at a friendly price. You don't need Michelin to eat memorably. A humble onigiri or a tiny shop ramen can be just as special. Smart choices, not sacrifices. And your yen goes further every day. After a long day, you'll want a comfortable place to rest. Japan has clean, safe, stylish budget options. Dorm beds can be Y2,500 to Y4,000 per night. Immaculate, modern, well-designed spaces. Expect privacy curtains, personal lights, and secure lockers. Great social hubs with lounges and kitchens. Store snacks or cook simple meals to save more. Private rooms are affordable for pairs. Try a capsule hotel for a unique experience. Great for 1 to 2 nights. Pods cost around Y3,000 to Y5,000 with handy amenities. Expect lockers and shared bath facilities, efficient and cozy. Prefer your own bathroom? Consider business hotels like APA, Toyoko Inn, or Super Hotel. Compact, clean, comfortable, packed with amenities. Expect $6,000 to $9,000 for a single or small double, often with breakfast. Privacy, comfort, value. Choose what suits your style and budget. Finding affordable stays is simpler than you expect. Be savvy and plan ahead with major booking sites. Compare Booking.com, Agoda, and Hostel World. Use filters for price, type, and reviews to zero in on deals. Always check recent reviews for cleanliness and atmosphere. Book early for spring sakura and autumn foliage. Budget places fill months ahead. Last minute? Check unsold room deals and price drops a few days prior. Shift your dates by a day or two to save. Staying beside big hubs is convenient, but pricey. Choose residential areas a few stops away. Cheaper, authentic, and an easy 10-minute ride. You'll discover neighborhood gems and quiet streets. After research, check the property site. Direct rates or loyalty perks can be better. A little research goes a long way. Give it a try. Navigating Japan's public transport is a joy, and affordable. First thing, get a rechargeable IC card. Suica, Pasmo, Icoca, your magic keys to the city. Load money, tap at trains and buses, skip paper tickets. They work across transit, and even for small purchases. JR Pass shines for multiple long Shinkansen trips, but it's often not economical for one city stays. Look into local and regional passes. Tokyo subway ticket offers unlimited rides for 24, 48, or 72 hours. On sightseeing heavy days, it can beat icy paper trip. For city to city, don't overlook highway night buses. Tokyo-Kyoto can be $3,000 $8,000 versus over $14,000 on the bullet train. Travel overnight, save a hotel night, arrive ready to explore. Cheapest and healthiest transport? Walking. It reveals alleys, shops, and shrines. Plan by neighborhood. Spend a day in Asakusa or Ueno on foot. Combine a day pass for hops with lots of walking. The recipe for cheap, fulfilling travel. Day 1. Arrive. Get your Suica or Pasmo, and top it up with a few thousand yen. Head to a hostel in Asakusa, then walk to the free Sensoji Temple through bustling Nakamize Dori. Dinner, a cheap bento by the Sumida River. Day 2, stroll Ueno Park. Many museums have free days or low fees. Lunch, standing ramen, quick and cheap. Evening, train to Shibuya and watch the scramble from a free station vantage. Dinner, a few sticks of yakitori. Day 3, take a local train to Kamakura for about $950 each way. Visit the Great Buddha and nearby shrines and temples. Picnic with onigiri on the beach. Return at sunset. Day 4, peaceful Meiji Jingu, free to enter. Explore Harajuku's style, then stroll Omotesando. Grab a budget curry. Unwind at Shinjuku Gyoen before dinner at a chain restaurant. Free sights, cheap eats, and smart transport stack savings, without missing the magic. Carry a reusable bottle. Japan's tap water is excellent. Refill in parks and stations. Avoid multiple vending machine drinks. It adds up to $500 per day. Bring a small umbrella. Buying in a downpour is costly. Use coin lockers for comfort. Typically $300 to $700 depending on size. Store your bag and roam hands-free before your evening train. Target free attractions, grand shrines, scenic parks, vibrant neighborhoods. Join volunteer walking tours for bearings and insights. Buying electronics or cosmetics? Look for tax-free shops. Spend $5,000 and show your passport to get 10% refunded. Rule of thumb: walk 1 block off the main tourist street or big station. Smaller family-run places serve authentic food at lower prices. Always read posted menus. Menu scouting avoids pricey surprises. Those side streets often lead to your most memorable meals, at friendly prices. Traveling Japan on a budget isn't just possible. It can be richer and more authentic. Eat where locals eat, explore on foot, and notice everyday craftsmanship. Savor an onigiri under a cherry tree. Sleep in a cozy capsule. The best memories often cost the least. You don't need a fat wallet, just a bit of know-how. First, konbini, supermarkets, and discounted night bentos. Second, hostels, capsule hotels, and business hotels. Third, IC cards, regional passes, and your own 2 feet. These pillars form your affordable foundation. Skip one fancy coffee. Choose ramen over tourist traps. Refill your bottle. Small wins: free money for a day trip, a special souvenir, or simple peace of mind. Final step: compare hostel beds versus standard hotels before booking. See the difference. A budget trip is achievable. One easy change can save $10,000 for your trip. Go. Your affordable Japanese adventure is waiting. Enjoyed this? Subscribe for more Japan budget tips. Tap subscribe and turn on notifications.